Hey guys, this is a review on the Pearce grip extension for the M&P Shield 7-round magazine. The one that's actually comes 7-round and is flush. Now I know the Pearce grip makes extensions for other pistols, but I haven't tried it, so I couldn't say. But if it's anything like the Smith & Wesson 7-round extension, I would say it's very good. I absolutely love this extension. When I had the factory the 7-round magazine with this one on here, it was good enough. I had my hands are kind of small, so I had like half a pinky, still being able to grip the bottom of the pistol. Not full pinky, but maybe half, and that's if I hold it really tight up like that, which was good enough. But I decided to try this out. I saw it in a couple of videos that some people had it, and I bought it and I put it on, and man, I love this thing. If you own a Shield, and especially if you conceal carry, and that's why most people buy this kind of small pistol, single stack pistol. If you conceal carry, you owe it to yourself to try this. I mean, ever since I put this on, I don't know how I did without it. I mean, I thought it was okay with the half a pinky, but with this, it just gives you so much more confidence. I carry appendix style in the appendix, and so that's like 2 o'clock. Now with this extension, it just gives you so much more confidence when you go down and grab it. Even if you should get the high, full, real tight grip. But even if I don't, it just even if I just kind of, if you're in a high stress situation, or I feel like if you're in a hurry, when you just come down and you grab it, it just feels so much better. It just gives you so much more confidence. I always felt like with the original Smith & Wesson, the Flush magazine without the extension, I always felt that I really have to grab it pretty firmly, especially with these two fingers. But now I just get my regular pistol grip with this pinky extension. It's really hard to describe, guys. You just gotta try it. It just makes a world of difference. It's a huge difference. I would not be raving about this if it was just slightly better. For me, it makes just so much better. To me, now this gun is just perfect. And a lot of times, guys, it's just like the little things that makes a big difference. It's not the your expensive sights, or I haven't done it to the trigger, but I know some people put in Apex triggers, upgrade their trigger to Apex trigger, and it's not the costly things. A lot of times, sometimes it's the cheap things that makes a huge difference. This grip extension from Pearce Grip, I got mine through Amazon, and I believe it ships directly from Pearce Corporation or Pearce Grip Incorporated, whatever. It just comes directly from them, and it's free shipping. So with free shipping, it's going to be $10. Very inexpensive. But man, you gotta try it. $10, totally worth it. And let me do a video on how to. It's really easy, but I'll show real quick. And I also just want to mention that as far as printing wise, when you're carrying this, like I said, like I mentioned, I carry this appendix style, and as far as printing wise, this did not add any more at all. Like, it made no difference for me whether I had the factory Smith & Wesson Flush magazine or I had the extension. It didn't make any difference at all for me, anyways. I mean, if you have the A-round magazine, if you're carrying A-round magazine, you probably know, but it does make a lot of difference. I could totally tell there's a huge difference between the 7-round and 8-round magazine because of this right here. A lot of times when you're carrying, let me see, when it's inside in your holster, a lot of times, depending on your body type, if you're really skinny, it should sit pretty vertical like that. If you have any gut or just the type of body type you have, it might start slanting this way when you insert it into your holster. And then what's really printing is this part right here. Pushing out against your t-shirt or your shirt or something like that. So that extra like 3/4 of an inch here, to me makes a huge difference. But as I mentioned, on this Pearce extension, it didn't make any difference at all because it didn't get any thick over here. It's just down here. And when it's in my body or in my holster, when I'm carrying it in my holster in my appendix carry style, this isn't really sticking out like that. So just wanted to mention that as far as printing wise, because I know a lot of you guys probably that's the first question you have, or how much more are you printing with this extension. My answer to that is 0. You're not printing any more than the flush magazine. Okay guys, so let me show you how to replace this grip. I mean, it's very easy. Just like taking your magazine apart for cleaning. So you're going to need like a punch or something, and you're going to press down on this button here and slide the cover over, and just remember to keep your finger over here because obviously the spring is going to, you know, fly out and shoot your base plate around, you know, shooting out somewhere. So just put your finger there, and you got your extended grip. Whoop. Of course, when I'm trying to do it on the camera, it's always difficult, right? Okay, so you're just gonna slide it in and let that button sit there. That's it. Easy as pie. But I did notice that there was a little play here. See that little play? The button is seated in the rectangular cutout there, so there is a little play, but it's not gonna, you know, it's in there pretty secure. It's not gonna fly out or anything like that. And I've tried it with the gun. As far as functionality wise, you know, it does move around a little bit, but I noticed that it's not gonna affect anything. You know, when I go to grab it, it's very slightly, so even if I just kind of move a little bit, no big deal, guys. I've seen one other video where someone was mentioning that the 7-round magazine wasn't seating all the way, and then that person needed to basically sand down right here a little bit because it was maybe a little bit too tall. I haven't had that issue. I'm thinking maybe it was that particular one. Or maybe they corrected it, maybe just one little fluke thing, but like I said, you know, it goes in perfect. No issue at all. Let me just give you guys a closer look. Yeah, they did a great job in matching the color and the texture too. Well, texture over here is a little bit more, it's got that grippy feeling to it. This is a little bit more smooth than this. So I would say this, there's no, I mean, hardly any grip at all, but like here, the feel of it is same as up here, not down here. So this is same as like up here. But yeah, they did a real good job, I think. Oh yeah, so I highly recommend this grip extension. Try it out. Like I said, it's only $10. So anyways, if any questions, comments, please leave below, and thanks for watching.